Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Fresno State versus San Jose State college football matchup on Saturday, October 15th, 2022. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year, College Football Saturday. And here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. And while you're there, be sure to use the discount code 15 off. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com and pickdawgz.com. But let's get to this one. We got San Jose State visiting Fresno State, and the Spartans have won 4 of their last 5 games. They have been exceptional this season, 4-1, and just seem to be getting better and better by the game. That one loss was an 8-point loss at Auburn, a game that they were getting 24 points in that thing. Meanwhile, Fresno State, well, seems to be the opposite end of the spectrum. They seem to be getting worse and worse. And when you lose at UConn, well, that's a really bad sign. It's one thing to get trounced at USC like this team was. To lose at home against Oregon State by a field goal, really, no shame in that either, even though they were somehow favored by a point in that game. And then last week on the blue turf at Boise, almost 3 touchdowns they were behind when all was said and done against the Broncos. We've seen some really good Fresno State teams in the past. This really just isn't one of them. And for San Jose State, well, we've seen some decent teams in recent years, and this appears to be one of their better teams. And how do they do it? Well, the teams can't pass on them. They are 6th best in the nation against the pass, allowing 156 yards per game. And then the offense, well, they've only turned the ball over 1 time. And when you do that, well, that certainly helps a lot. Meanwhile, the Fresno State defense has only created 1 turnover all year. That is a problem. They are 120th against the run, and even here against the San Jose State offense that only averages 115 yards on the ground, you have to worry that the Spartans are going to be able to move the ball in this one. When we look at some of the recent trends around these two teams, San Jose State 4-0 against the number in their last 4 on the road and have covered in their last 4 games overall this season, while Fresno just 1-6 against the number in their last 7 at home, 0-6 against the number in the last 6, and 0-4 against the number against teams with a winning record. The Dog has covered in 3 of the last 5 meetings. San Jose State just 2-6 against the number in their last 8 at Fresno. But I think all those things all go out the window in this one. This is just a different year and different teams. I'm going to take San Jose State here, lay the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. And that's how you make money betting on sports.